Namaskar. Welcome to www.astrosri.com. I'm Raghunandanan, founder of astrosri.com. Now, suppose you're working somewhere and you're working very hard, say overtime, day and night, and taking calls all the time, whatever it is. And then even on weekends, you work very hard. And finally, you end up gaining nothing out of it. For example, your rating is very low when it comes to an appraisal compared to your colleague who does nothing. He just praises his boss and then somehow makes it up. So you would be wondering, what is it for you? I mean, working so hard, then you'll be totally frustrated. And the next thought is that, I should change the job what I have. That's what it comes to naturally for everybody. Like, I'm working very hard and then I don't be recognized, and this guy, he does nothing and he just gets better ranking, better opportunity than me, promotion and everything, and I'm left like that. This is what generally happens in most cases. That is what the problem in this particular time of Kali Yuga. The people who really work hard, who are straightforward, who are very sincere, will be totally rejected or dejected. And then the people who does all crookish things, who also tries to be extra smart, does very little work, and somehow they make the best out of it. These are the challenges which you face. Sometimes the person who works very hard and who's straightforward will be kicked by his or her superiors. Especially this happens when your ninth lord is very weak. Ninth lord is supposed to be a boss, the placement of boss or a guru or somebody like that. These kind of challenges happen when ninth lord is weak or ninth house is weak. Now, which ninth house? Is it in Rashi or Dashamsa? I would see it in Dashamsa or D10 chart. If in D10 chart there are malefic planets in the ninth from Lagna, this person would go through problems connected with boss or the superiors. So then these people must be very careful. Okay. So in such cases, if you're sincere and you have done everything right and then you still do not gain anything, or you do not be recognized or promoted or taken care very well by the organization where you work, then you need to start looking into doing some remedies. Okay. Now, what kind of solution is there for such kind of cases is, as per what Agastya Rishi mentions, is that worship Dakshinamurti, Lord Dakshinamurti. Dakshinamurti is a kind of amsha of a Shiva in a kind of guru form. Okay, there are, he'll be usually with four of his disciples. They are called, Sanagadi Munivargan. They're called, they're also kind of saints who are there with Lord Dakshinamurti. It's like the God, Lord in a guru form is called Lord Dakshinamurti. Okay, Dakshinamurti, Dakshina means south facing Lord. That's what it means. In most of the Shiva temples, you will find a Dakshinamurti Sannidhi. Not only in Shiva temples, other temples also you will find a Dakshinamurti Sannidhi. Sannidhi means the place of worship for Dakshinamurti. So this Dakshinamurti is the Pratyadi Devata for Brihaspati or Guru. Okay. Now, if the ninth house, what is the natural ninth house in a zodiac? Natural zodiac starts from Mesha and ends up in Meena, that is Aries to Pisces. Now, from a natural Mesha, the ninth house is Sagittarius, Dhanu, and that is an Agni Graha, Agni sign. Okay, so who's the lord for that is Brihaspati. So an Agni form of Guru is nothing but Dakshina. If you see Dakshinamurti, he'll hold a kind of flame. That's a kind of Agni which he holds in that. So when you say Dhanu Rashi is connected with the Brihaspati, and Pratyadi Devata for Brihaspati is Dakshinamurti. So worshipping Dakshinamurti by lighting ghee lamps, again Agni. You see the worship? Lighting how many ghee lamps? 10 ghee lamps to Dakshinamurti on Thursdays, and chanting Dakshinamurti Ashtagam, along with doing an Archana or some kind of worship for Dakshinamurti, will slowly resolve your problem in the job. You can also try this, that from sunrise to sunset, preferably be in a kind of upavasa, don't have any food, that is sunrise to sunset. Okay, and try this remedy out. It will certainly help you in a kind of improving your job related concerns and problems related to that. So this is one remedy connected with that. Now, apart from this, is there anything you could do? Yeah, there are many remedies connected with that or solutions connected with it, which is very simple. And those things can be also followed. That depends upon the horoscope. You need to analyze the horoscope chart and the dasha bhukti what you're going through and transit of grahas what is going through, and based on that the remedies can be provided, and those remedies are provided based on the practicality. If you're destined to go to the next level in your profile or company, and if there are some obstacles because of some external factors, then this will work out. But if you're destined not to go or not to be promoted or not to that, then it is better to be open, finding out from the horoscope. Hold on for some more time, that you might not get the what you want for the next 1 year or 6 months. Hold on till then. After that, you will certainly get. So that finding you can find out from a horoscope chart. So if you go through the astrology.com and you go through the career reports, generally in career report, we also mention these particular part in the horoscope. This is for people who work. Now, if you don't work, there is a total different connections to it. This is for the people who work very sincerely, who work very hard, who work day and night, take a lot of stress, take a call even at home, and work on a weekend, holidays, everything, and still they are not being recognized. Then you need to take a divine help. It is because there are certain karma and certain external reasons why you're not there. So you need to worship the kind of remedies what is being prescribed, what I've just now told, and then you will see the difference. In 2 to 3 months, generally people have seen those differences. Again, when you say 10 ghee lamps, it is pure cow ghee lamps. Okay, not the vegetable oil you find it in the shop near the temples where they just pour. No, don't use that. But get a pure ghee. Find out and put a pure ghee lamp and all that. When you say ghee lamp, it is pure ghee lamp. Okay, cow ghee lamp. That's what it means. Because each oil is for certain kind of worship. Now you use ghee, pure ghee, it gives certain results. Now you use a gingerly oil, it is a little bit of different thing. So like each kind of worship, there are different oils which is mentioned, and each oil has got certain connections connected with certain remedies and certain. This reduces certain level of karma, negative karma connected with your ninth house. Ninth house is your bhagyasthana, luck. So this improves your bhagyasthana, luck, and then probably your boss will also be more favorable to you. And wishing you all the best, successful career and the job what you do. Okay, and the best thing to do in all the job is do your best, but don't get attached to the fruits of action. I know it is easy to say but difficult to follow, but try it. I'm telling you that. Just keep doing your job the best. Don't expect any returns in it, but then make your prayers and sincere attempts to all of it. You will certainly see those results in that. Okay, thank you. Om Tat Sat.